Alright everybody, so we're back for another showcase of one of my favorite units probably ever to come out. I remember when I first started playing Dokkan, this guy used to be one of the units that I would go insane trying to pull until I eventually pulled him and pulled him and pulled more of him. And now we have him rainbowed. I think I've also gotten rid of a few SSRs. But yeah. This is also kind of like a 1 year later type showcase, because this guy basically easied like a little, like in the first part of the 7-year anniversary. I've also mainly just wanted to do this showcase because I feel like he is not that bad, but oh, I have some attack equips on him. Honestly, I would probably change that if I did it now. I might actually go change that real quick, but yeah, what I'm trying to say is I feel like I've seen a few people call this guy bad and not really usable anymore, so I don't know. I just wanted to check it out for myself. Like, I could be agreeing with people by the end of this video, or I could be probably yelling that he's not bad and that everyone should try to give him another shot, but we'll see how he works out in this video. I am going to go out and change these equips real quick, and we'll be right back, so give me 1 second. Alright, so we're back. I went ahead and gave him basically like full additionals just because I feel like I will probably agree with some that this guy will have to at least double super one of the turns that he's on the fight just in order to reach that higher level of defense, but we shall see. We're gonna go ahead and jump into not cell max, so just the cell, what's it called, red zone, and because this one's kind of a longer one, so I feel like it'll be long enough for just a showcase. We'll go ahead and turn this all off, and we'll go ahead and watch the intro for my favorite unit.
待たせたな、カカロット。いけるぜ、ベジータ。
Alright. So, went ahead and brought this support memory as well. This only buffs blue Gogeta. It's not buffing anyone else. Like, I would love to buff some of the SS4s, but not specifically him, but we can't really do that, so we'll go ahead and rock these rotations. I wonder if like Goku there in the middle is like at risk of anything if he gets tagged. I don't think so, but I guess we'll see. You guys are guarding, but this cell does debuff, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, he only does attack. Okay, I thought he does attack and defense. I was gonna say, like, oh, the defensive debuffs would have been a little bit annoying, but just attack is not that important. I feel like attack lowering can matter like a little bit in certain situations, but I feel like they need to either make the bosses like massive lower attacks, that way like you can see it cut off like 3-4 million attack stat, because like I feel like right now it might only cut off like 1 million, which is like, you know, like significant to an extent, but with certain units, like unless the unit is like gonna be capable of one-shotting and then the attack lowering makes it not one-shotting, I don't think it matters per se. But yeah, so I feel like if they make it like massive lower attack, or like let's say, you know how the Cell Max fight triple supers, if he was to lower attack on like every single one of those supers, and like let's just say he tags a unit twice or 3 times with one of those, that's when it will be like kind of significant, because it'll be like, oh whoa, like, you know, they took their attack stat is now like very low. Alright, so here's our first turn with Gogeta. What's his defense looking like? 156k defense. So I will agree that that's not good. Damn it, I wish that tech orb fell, because I don't want to pick up these in orbs, but well, like that's not good per se for start of turn, but he does get 50% attack and defense on like his actual super attack effect. And if I pull it, I don't remember the exact numbers, but let me just pull him up real quick. I hope, what's his name, SS4, the other SS4 Gogeta doesn't kill them, but... So, yeah, he gets 50% for 1 turn from his super attack effect, and then he also gets 25% attack and defense for 5 turns, up to 50%. So if he double supers, he'll have that buff up, like, for the next 5 turns. But if he doesn't, then we only have like the 25 and the 50 from the super. So he's probably gonna be like around 300k if I had to guess in terms of defense after he supers. Ouch. That is a lot of damage. Okay, that was not a good look. I hope this guy doesn't get super attacked because we might be dead. Okay, cool. Alright, so that was not a good look. At Gogeta, I will 100% agree with that. Go ahead and do this, do that, and then we'll do that. But it is against an int phase. I don't know, like I basically I need to see a little bit more. I want to see him like fully built up, like in terms of what's it called? His tanking ability, stuff like that. But this guy definitely seems like, at least just from that initial glance that we got at him, is that you best hope, like, it is a 70% chance to counter, so it is a really high chance, but on the off chance that does not proc and you get tagged by a super with this guy, you're most likely dead. Damn, our health is very low. This is not good. I should have brought a healing item. Should have brought like a Senzu Bean or something. I don't think Gogeta would Gogeta take damage from normals here? Damn. Never mind, we don't have to worry about that because he'll just additional super. I'll probably transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with these guys right here. Yeah, because we can get a lot of healing, I think. Or should we just keep them? Well, no, because if they get tagged with a super attack, we're dead without an item. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and transform with them. So let's go ahead and play this. Now do we want to use the active skill here? If we do, we'll most likely kill this guy, I think. You know what, yeah, screw it, we'll do it. Alright, this might come to backfire here in a second. If this Gogeta goes absolutely insane in that first slot, and he also counters, like, the Cell Super, he will 100% kill him. So, I guess we're about to find out if this Gogeta is about to, like, steal the showcase. Because you gotta keep in mind, after doing that active skill, he is guaranteed critting, like, on everything he does. So if he triple supers and Cell supers him, like... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, he did not go crazy. Alright, so we're at 5.7. Damn, I forgot to check this guy's defense, but I guess we'll see how he tanks. Double super? No. That's kind of sad. Alright, see? Alright, we got the counter. Good, 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 good. Oh, and we got the crit too, bitch! There you go. How much do you take? Double digits. Now that is with type advantage, so... I'm not gonna, like, start yelling like, "Oh my god, look at him! Like, you know, he got his full buff up, and that, you know, now he's taking double digits. He's not bad." Like, I'm not gonna start spouting off like that, but he does seem to be performing rather well. I am gonna... Damn. Because he is healing right there at the start, so I don't have to worry about him attacking right away. I think we'll be fine if we just do this. Because he's gonna heal right there, and I don't think he's gonna super, like, right away again. We should be able to kill him. Let's see, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and I'll get absolutely demolished right here. Who knows? Yeah, actually, we're not gonna kill him, so this might have been a fatal blunder. Yeah, I think this kills us. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna come back when we're basically around that point, or maybe when we're at the phase past that point, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we're kind of back around the same area, I would say, where we were last time. How many links does he share? Let's see, what's the defense look like? Oh, okay, and the core cuts up. So we're at 235. I think this is with his full, like his passive fully built up. Not really the greatest, I would say, but I am gonna go ahead and put him in slot 1 this turn, just because I want to see the before and after of him taking some normals. And you know, I just want to see if he can possibly counter another super. We'll keep stacking with that Gogeta. That Gogeta, when I transform him, is gonna be so good. So I think both turns so far he's triple stacked, so if they triple stack again this turn, they're gonna be nuts. Alright, so we're at 6.8, so damage is definitely not bad. You gotta remember, he is super effective against all types, so damage is definitely not bad. And he took a little bit of damage before supering, but after supering he's fine. So I think this is kind of just another case of, like, sadly, this is kind of a case of a lot of units nowadays, is that he can take normals after he supers, but anything either before that, or if he does get caught on a, like if his 70% chance to counter does not go through, and he does end up eating a super, unless it's type advantage against like this cell right here, he's most likely going to die. So that's just kind of like, it is the case of a lot of units like that nowadays. Like, there's very rarely, or I would say there's not really a lot of units that can do both. What do I want to do here? Do I just... I don't know if that'll kill or not. If I know for sure it would, I probably would use it, but I just don't know if it will. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to save it for the last cell phase. So yeah, we're about to go into this next phase against the buff cell, and I know that guy, like, he does hit pretty hard on both normals and super. So, like, if he gets caught on a super attack by that guy, we're dead. I'm gonna try not to put him in front of normals unless he is supering first. But you know, if I were to do that, that would get him killed too. So I mean, yeah, I can kind of see where people are coming from about this guy. I definitely feel like people kind of hate him a little too much as well, just because, like, you know, people are also just, oh, we have this Vegeta on this, oh no. This is not good. This is not good at all, to be honest. Go ahead and transform with you. I'm not going to use the active skill. Honestly, we just gotta pray that this cell dies before he makes it to the end there, because do I want the healing or do I want the defense? I'm gonna go for the healing. Oh, we might just be dead. This Gogeta didn't counter. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Damn it. That's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Well, I think I might just... Oh, no, not that guy. I might just leave it at that. He is a little bit... I will say, like, it kind of sad, to be honest. I kind of wish this guy was a little bit stronger. I mean, there's still hope that, you know, the int one, when he EZAs, he'll be like the Ss4 Gogeta that we need. This guy. I might do a showcase on this guy next, just to show off like how he can perform as well. But yeah, I kind of wish they gave this guy just a little bit more. Like, I would say probably that the part where he builds up the 25% right here, like either like they should have made that, I feel like 50% attack and defense up to 100 for 5 turns. Like, I feel like if they would have done that, that wouldn't have made him broken per se, but it would have made him where like he can probably would be able to tank normals from just supering first, and then maybe after you get the full buff active, he can probably sit in slot 1 for just a couple of hits against some bosses, but a lot of bosses, like, he's probably still won't sit in slot 1, so yeah, I kind of don't understand why they like held back a little bit with this guy. But nonetheless, I would say he's still fun to use. I still like him. I would probably recommend you, if you are actually going to use this guy, to try to beat a red zone or something. Like, unless you haven't earned it yet, you should probably use this with it, because this will probably give him a pretty good buff to where he will be even better. Like, it will make him good enough, basically, to use in most stages. So, but yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed after this video. I was kind of hoping to see him, like, destroy the cell, which, I mean, like, we did get that one counter and stuff like that. So that's basically, I feel like, what this guy is basically all about, is that you have to hope for the counter to pop off, otherwise you're gonna get cooked. Again, he is the only SS4 with a 70%. All the other ones have 50%, or some of them have 30%. So he is the only one with 70. So just keep that in mind. Like, more times than not, he will counter the super. But I feel like, as sad as it is, this guy is just like he's just a good Super Battle Road off. Like, he's really good in Super Battle Road, I would say, because he does naturally debuff extreme class enemies, like 20% right there. And Super Battle Road, like, hits hard, but I would say, like, you can probably throw this guy in slot 1 against, like, all the different attacks, and you can see him counter, like, 5 supers, just, like, deflect them all off, and you'll be able to live through a turn where you got hit with 5 super attacks. So, but yeah, nonetheless, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.